Hi, welcome back to another Random Friday Stitch with me. Thank you so much for voting yesterday, and the majority of you voted for the Peacock pillowcase. So today's theme will be pillows and peacock. Yeah. So if you have a cross stitch you want to stitch on a pillowcase or something with a peacock, let's stitch together. So yeah, this one is from 7th grade, and it is 51 centimeters by 51, so I think it means the pillow will be 50 by 50. Yeah, and we have not that many colors, I don't think so. 38 colors, and I have chosen color 820, which is a bright blue one. So I'm holding the frame today, so let's see how that goes. Very long tail, yeah. So yeah, today is kind of a sad day. Not kind of. Today is a sad day. We just heard that my husband's younger brother is dead. He had an accident. He fell down some stairs. He hit his head and he got bleeding in his brain. So he was rushed to the hospital, but my asthma is just... so yeah, he was rushed to the hospital, but he was in a coma and he just never woke up. So yeah, he died last night. So yeah, everybody's in shock. He's 55, I think, so has a wife and children and grandchildren. So yeah, and he was my husband's only brother. So last couple of years have been very hard for my husband because he lost his parents a couple of years ago, and 2020, and yeah, so it's more than a couple of years, but it was 2020. He lost his parents, and his mom died first, and then not long after his father died, and now his brother. So he doesn't have any family left, not any that he is in any contact with. So very sad, very sad. So he is, of course, very sad. We all are. It was a terrible accident. He had his brother had an accident many years ago. That's an odd sound outside. I think there's birds sitting somewhere. Yeah, where he was partially paralyzed, but he learned to walk, and but he did get brain damage, and that is maybe the reason that it went so wrong now, because his brain was damaged before. But it was an old accident, many years ago, 20 years ago or something. So, but yeah, he just must have fallen down in a very unlucky, fatal way. So he is to be buried next week. Yeah. So of course, it's not a happy, crazy, random stitcher today. I'm not very happy. I didn't knew him that well, We did, of course, the family gatherings and stuff. So I have met him several times. He was such a fun guy. He was always laughing. And when he started laughing, my husband could make him laugh so much. And when he started, he just couldn't stop again. It was so fun. So every event or anything that was in the family, and those two brothers, oh man. So, but now, yeah, he's up with his mom and dad. So, but yeah, let's talk about something a little bit more pleasant. Yeah, this Peacock pillow is something I got from 7th grade, and I really love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's 11 count, and my plan is to stitch it by hand in my couch. Yeah, sitting on my couch. I'm not planning on having it in a frame when I will start it. Really, now it's not going in my rotation right now, but when it's going to, I am going to stitch it by hand, because I actually like stitching 11 count in hand. But for this video, yeah, I decided to put it in a frame. It's a frame I don't normally use. It's a rather big one, and it's kind of hard to hold. But all my other frames are busy elsewhere. Oh, I don't know. Are you watching Tour de France? Is this something you're interested in? Of course, in Denmark we are. Most of us are, anyway, because last year's Tour de France winner, and the year before that was a Danish guy called Jonas Vingegaard. So of course we are very proud of him, and we were all very, anyway, everybody who was interested in cycling was very interested to see if he will participate this year, because he had a accident in another race where he kind of got a little bit injured, but apparently it is all over, because injury is healed, because there was a presentation yesterday of all the riders, and he was there. And they had new shirts on, new design, so much prettier. And the one day, we all hope, of course, that he will be wearing the yellow jersey again, but it does not look like it. But we'll never know. His all-time competitor, what's it called? The guy he is mostly competitive against is Pogacar. Those two have been against each other for the last 2 years at least. So, and Vingegaard, Jonas, he beat Pogacar the last 2 years. But since he has that injury, that old injury, just a minute. So since he had that old injury from not that old, couple of months only, we don't know how strong he will be compared to Pogacar. So, but on the other hand, Pogacar had just informed that he had just had COVID. So yeah, it could go either way. Maybe it will be a very close race. They're starting in Italy, and we watched their program yesterday. And they're starting in Florence, and in 18 we hiked there. And so seeing that again, that beautiful city and the Tuscany nature behind the place they were filming, man, it was beautiful. And we just, oh man, I want to go there again. No, not this year. too much going on in France and Italy, and so too many people. Yeah, too many people. So I think I did something again. Yeah, I did. We had stuff here. But yeah, the landscape down there is so beautiful. And they showed another part of the landscape in the video. So just really remembered everything. Beautiful. You would really want to go there again someday. So for most of the week here we have very high temperatures. So, and as I can understand it, that's the case in a lot of places around the world, and Europe also. So I think in Italy actually they had a great deal of water in the north of Italy. So there was some flooding and something. Also Germany, I think. But UK, I think, is hit by very warm weather also. So they announced, I think, a couple of days ago that it will stop from today. It will get cooler. But I don't know. Alba and I just went for a walk, and man, it is very hot. I can feel that it's a little bit, maybe 5 degrees Celsius lower, but it is the humidity. Man, it is tough. So it feels, everything feels sticky. It's just sweating, and your skin is constantly sticky. So now our dog is found some of his food on the floor. He left it there yesterday, didn't want to eat it. He has some dry food pills. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. Oh, he just found it now. He's eating it. Okay, so we have a note here again. Of course, we are affected by my husband's brother's death. So awful. So I feel so sorry for his children and his wife. I think luckily they sit in a house. She sits in a house that is paid now, so I think she'll be able to stay in the house, and probably also there's some insurance. So I think she's good in that way. But so you can hear the car. The students, they're celebrating. They are finished school, so they're driving around in a truck, and very noisy. And they're driving around to all their parents, and celebrating. So they have a few drinks in each home. So in the end, oh man, I remember when my daughter was a student, graduated. We were one of the last places they were visited, so they were not completely sober. They were very tired. So I have made so much food, and they did not eat very much. They just had a beer, I think, and and then they moved on. So, oh man, I had a lot of food. Luckily, it could be freezed, put in the freezer and saved, but oh man. Oh, it's fine. It's fun. My daughter was 17 when she graduated, I think. wasn't she 18? I think she was 18. So big thing for her, because she's not that she's never been very interested or very good at school things, so she struggled quite a bit, but she held on, and she got through it. And I remember a lot of evenings where she and I were sitting there and reading German, and we were both kind of tired and upset because neither one of us is very good at German, so it was a struggle for both of us. And she got through it, and with a very nice result. So from there she went on to kindergarten teacher, or whatever it's called. Kindergarten, yeah, takes care of children. But she stopped with that. She did go through the education, but she stopped afterwards because she had 2 children. So she decided to stay home. And she never got back into that that area again. Now she works in a drugstore that has a food section where you can buy sandwiches and stuff, and she makes the sandwiches. So, and it's right next to where she works, so that is very convenient for her. No, that's nonsense. It's right next to where she lives. So that's very convenient. She's alone with her 2 children now. So might as well make it as easy on yourself as possible. So Tour de France starts tomorrow for real, and they tomorrow they will be starting in Florence, and they will take it. I don't know how long the stage is, but they're going to Rimini, which is by the sea. I cannot remember the name of the sea, Adrian or something. No, what it's called in Denmark, in Danish, but not in English. I haven't been in Rimini, but I have been in that coast further up north, close to Venice. So, but I have never been in Rimini. It looked very beautiful. So we're actually talking about that could be maybe a place. The long stage they're going at, and so many hills, because going across Tuscany, so definitely some hills. So they believe that there's some stages that is very, very well for Pocaccia, and there's some stages that is quite almost made for Jonas. Let's see. I say that a lot, don't I? Let's see. Oh, my husband is going. He was meant to go to a company thing tonight, kind of a dinner thing, and I'm just seeing if you can see anything. I hope you can. Yeah, it's a dinner thing for employee, his co-workers. Yeah, I think there were around 20. They have decided to divide it in departments. So in his department, there's 20 participating, I think. It's hard to explain, and it doesn't matter really. But he was meant to go, so I really don't know if he wants to go still because of what happened to his brother. But I think I will try to encourage him to go, because I think it could be good for him to get out. There's nothing he can do really. The funeral is next week, and until then, absolutely nothing you can do. Everything is chaotic over there, their family. Maybe it would be good for him to just go out, talk with colleagues, and maybe think of something else for a couple of hours at least. I think it could be good for him. And kind of get used to the thought that he has no brother anymore. It's such a huge thing. I remember when my father died, it came very suddenly because he just collapsed at home, and he was still alive, but he had some bleeding also. I don't know exactly what it was, but he died at the hospital. And I remember that I just couldn't comprehend that I didn't have a father anymore. He was gone, and I was never going to see him again because it was so sudden. So, and my mom was absolutely a mess. She has never been alone. They had been together always. So, yeah. And I bet that my brother-in-law's wife must feel the same. They have been together always. Always, always, always. Since they were very young. So, all of a sudden, man, that must be so rough. Couldn't imagine. If my husband, something happened to him. Okay, and this is a very, very sad stitch with me. I'm so sorry. But that's life. I don't think you can have a channel without these things happen. At some point, life happens. Yeah. So, and sure it happened. Yeah. So I don't know what he's up to, how he will react. It's so new. He had to go to work today, so I don't really know if anything will change our plans. Let's see. I don't think they will change. I think we are still going on vacation and everything, so but let's see. So yeah, this week I have been doing a lot of videos, trying to I have got some unboxings, and there will be a video, I don't know, maybe this weekend or else Monday, and then I will pre-record, I think, or maybe I will record it that day, Friday next week, the Stitch With Me next one, because I'm going Saturday, so I think I can do a Stitch With Me Friday. I think so. And but I am at the moment pre-recording some Stitch With Me. So there will be Stitch With Me also while I am on vacation, and there will be unboxings, and there will not be floss tube but there will be floss tube again late July. And for the giveaway I will pick a winner what date is it today? Friday. So Monday, yeah. Monday or Tuesday I will upload the video, pick a winner. And if you haven't signed up for it, there's still time. Have until the last day is the 30th of June, 30th of June, and the price is a $20 gift card for either Amazon or Etsy or Heaven and Earth Designs. So you can get a nice cross stitch or pattern or something. Can you still see anything here? I think you can. Let's see how it is. Interesting. But I think it's a beautiful color, this one. This area is, we are stitching right now, is, I think, around, I think it's up here somewhere. Right? Can I see that? Yeah, I think it's here, up here, this area. I was meant to stitch on the head. I like to start with the head. But today I couldn't reach it because it's a big frame, so I just simply couldn't reach over there. So the head is over here. So I picked this color instead. I have been hiking quite a lot this week. We have also been running. We are running every other day now. So I am meant to run today, but my husband do not have time today because of the company thing he's going to. So I think that I will wait and run with him tomorrow, so we can run together like we usually do. Oh man, some wind. My window just slammed. Yeah, wind is picking up again. So I think we are going for a run tomorrow. We are up to 3.5 kilometers running now. So that's good. We started with 2 kilometers, so slowly we are building it up. And we don't have any goals. It's not like, we have to run 5 kilometers. No. It's just we run that long, how long we want, but we can feel, because we're getting in a better shape, despite all. We're absolutely not in any great shape, but we are getting a little bit better shape, so we can feel that it's getting more and more fun to run. And kind of naturally we I don't know, gravitate into making it a little bit longer. So last week we ran 3 kilometers, I think, and this week we have run 3.5. So I'm just loving it so much. I tell you, my head loves this. My head just loves it. I can have a bad day, and maybe my bipolar is acting out, or maybe I have been doing a little bit too much the day before, so I'm tired, and and then I put on my running shoes and drag myself out the door with my husband, and we run for half an hour or something, and I just feel better. So come home, have some of the small ice creams we have, a cup of ice water, and hit the shower. Man, I feel great. I feel great. So every time it cures whatever kind of depression feeling I have, or tiredness or something. It cures it, even though sometimes it's hard to get out the door, I must admit that. And I feel sometimes my husband is dragging me around, but afterwards, yeah. And I do have more and more days where it's actually also very fun and enjoyable while I'm running. Not only afterwards, but also while. Last time it was very hot. Oh man. So I actually brought water just in case, and I was very happy I did it. And normally I don't bring water because it has only been 3 kilometers running, so it felt a little bit too much silly to bring water, but I was happy I did that because I was so dry, so warm. Happy I did that. Yeah, so other videos to come. There will be a whip. Nope, not a whip. I don't know. There'll be some parades while I'm gone. I was thinking about I'm going to pick up another PR package today, I think. Yeah, and I think that would be the last of this half year. The last products I'm getting this first half year of 2024. So I think after that I will do a kind of a cross-stitch parade where I'll be showing all my 14 count and all my 11 count. I might have to divide it, so I'm doing one video with 14 count and one video for 11 count. I might do that, but they will be uploaded, pre-recorded and uploaded while I am on vacation. So definitely something to look forward to for you. I hope. Myself, I love parades. It's just, I love it. When others are doing those parades, I am, I'm there watching it till the end. I love seeing what people are having in their stash. So I think I have to end this, but don't have much to hold on to. Normally I don't end it. Just a minute. Losing it. So. So yeah, tell me in the comment, what did you stitch on today? Did you find a pillowcase to stitch on, or something with a peacock? Let me know. Very interested in it. If you give me the name, I will definitely go and check it out, because I'm curious. I want to see. So too bad we cannot put pictures up. Couldn't it be fun in a comment if you could put up pictures and show what you're doing? I would love that. But YouTube does not give us that option. So I think this is the last stitch. I think so. So this was what I have done today. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you will have a wonderful weekend. I will speak to you in the next one. Take care and happy stitching. Bye bye.